What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my spooky channel. And tonight I'm going to be doing another Nightmare Before Christmas unboxing video here tonight, and it is more of the Nightmare Before Christmas creepy cuffs. This time I did not get them from Hot Topic, but I was strolling in my local Target, and as soon as I entered inside, they had a shelf full of the creepy cuffs. So I pretty much have a full set of the original creepy cuffs that I got from Hot Topic, which I have in this bag that I'm going to show in just a few moments. That was the blue packaging that it came with. And then I also bought two of the green ones on my last unboxing video, which you could check that out on my older videos. But the green ones were more of the first edition. I needed more of the Graveyard Edition purple ones, which I only got 3 at Hot Topic at the time, or 2, and then I was never able to find them again. Even the Hot Topic's website didn't have them anymore. It was completely off the site. So I wasn't able to actually get any more, which I did say to myself, maybe over time when they do get more Nightmare stuff in, they might get more in, they might have them again. But as of right now, they didn't have it. So Target saved me on this one. I bought 4 of them, which I have right here. But this bag that I have right here, before I get to it, these are all of my Nightmare Before Christmas creepy cuffs, as you guys could see. So I put them all in a bag here. They're all mixed up. So this is all a full set from the Series 1 that I got from Hot Topic. And then there are 2 of them from the Graveyard Edition, which I have as the Pumpkin King Jack, which you see right here, which that was the last video that I did of this. And then I also have the Reindeer Zero, which is right here. So these are the only 2 that I have for the Creepy Cuffs Graveyard Edition. So I'm actually going to put these 2 to the side right now, just so I know which ones I need. So these were the 2 that I got from Hot Topic from the Graveyard Edition. And then these are the other ones as well. Now, obviously, this is a full set, and they're also all duplicates as well. So there is at least like 20 or 28 in here, or 30 at least. So they're all the same. It's a full set and all duplicates. I just wanted to collect them and put them in this bag, so I know. So they're all in here. So look how heavy the bag actually is. And this is a trick-or-treat Halloween bag. So it's, as you can see, it's completely full to the top with Nightmare Before Christmas creepy cuffs. So anyway, without any further ado, I have these 2 to the side. I also do have the paper that it comes with, which it will be inside of these. But I do have them checked off of the ones that I do have. So this is what the Nightmare Before Christmas Creepy Cuff Graveyard Edition has. So these are the characters. So obviously I do have Pumpkin King, which I did cross off there. And I also do have Reindeer Zero, which I have crossed off there as well. So it does say collect all 8 spooky characters. So I did pick up 4 of them. So without it, I definitely won't get a full set because there are 8 complete. And I only have 4 here plus 2, so that's 6. So technically I would be missing 2 more. So even if I got random ones, I would still need 2 more to go. So if only Target had at least 6, I probably would have had a good shot at actually getting a full set of these. But it's not a big deal. Over time, I might just grab 1 or 2 more if I end up finding these again. But these are the ones that I do need. So I do need Christmas Jack, Christmas Sally, the Mayor I definitely want, Oogie Boogie, Wolfman I also want as well, and Scary Teddy, or should I say Vampire Teddy. So that is the list as well. So there is 8 of them. I only have 2. And I have 4 of these right here that I got from Target. So these are individual separately. So I did pay, I think, like $7 or $8 for them, which was kind of cheaper at Target because I think they were on sale. So I do have 4 of them right here. And hopefully I do get 4 different ones, hopefully, on this video. But like I said, they're all at random, so I don't know which one I'm getting. So I am also filming on my iPhone 16e as my secondary phone. So I am filming that right now on my iPhone 16e. So I'm going to put these to the side right now, and we're going to take a look at the first creepy cuff. So this is the Graveyard Edition. So it does have the purple packaging, as I expected. I've done these before, but I'm back to do these again. So it does say Graveyard Series, should I say. So the purple ones are the Graveyard Series. And it does say Snap, Hug, and Go. And then it shows you a picture of someone with the Pumpkin King Jack that I have. And then the Reindeer Zero, which is pretty cool. So I love these creepy cuffs. Like I said, these are actually my favorite collectibles from the Nightmare Before Christmas. And they've done so many of them with these Graveyard series. Hopefully we get to see more series during spooky season. So I'm actually hoping that I do get the Mayor and Wolfman and Scary Teddy. So those are the three that I want the most. And then obviously Oogie Boogie, Christmas Sally, and Christmas Jack are like the least. But let's see. So as I see it, we're going to open it up and we're going to see which one I get. So there is a little thing up here that you just want to open up here. So I was fortunate to find 4 of them. I did get the last ones that Target had. I did actually end up finding a random one in the back, so I thought I was only going to get 1. And then I ended up seeing 4 more in the front. So I ended up using a little bit of my Target gift card for them. And then I just ended up picking up all of them that they had. So they definitely have none left after I bought them. So there's the packaging. I also want to hold on to that as well. And let's see which one I get. So I do have Pumpkin Jack, and I also do have Reindeer Zero. So let's see which one this is. They are a little bit hard to open. And it looks like I got Santa Sally. So I do have Christmas Sally. So that is one on the list. And that is actually really cute. I like what they did with Sally. She looks completely different than the previous ones. She's wearing like a Christmas Santa hat. And she's got the outfit. I think that's kind of cute. I mean, if Christmas was around the corner, I would definitely say that is super cute. So that's the first time I actually saw Sally in a Christmas outfit, which we've seen Jack most of the time. So as you could see, these things snap and go. So this is the full footage of Sally. That is really cute, I must say. So I do have Christmas Sally. She looks really, really cute. I always love what they do with Sally. I just always think that she always looks super cute. And look at her facial expression right there. She looks really, really cool. I like the detail. I like how they added every full detail on this with like the fur jacket and the suit. I think that's really cool. So we are going to cross that one off right here as the one that I have. So there is another booklet inside of there, but I'm actually going to keep that in there because I have one right here. So we are going to cross off Christmas Sally. Is the one that I have. So I did cross that off there. So I do have Christmas Sally now. So that is the 3rd different one. So technically I would actually need 5 more different ones to complete a set, but I only have 3 left. So like I said, I'm not going to be able to actually complete a full set of these, but that is completely okay. So on to the second one. Ooh, actually this one, this is actually a different one. I did not realize I actually ended up buying a Squish'em because I did realize that the packaging looked a little bit different on this one, as you can see. So I guess I have 2 more Creepy Cuffs left. So that just leaves an extra one that I didn't get. So we're going to take a look at the Squish'ems. I guess this just was random. I didn't realize when I picked it up that they had the Squish'em. So this is definitely a lot different. So this is not part of the Creepy Cuffs. So we're going to take a look at the Squish'em. I guess I just threw that in there thinking that it was part of the Creepy Cuffs. Meanwhile, it was just a random one. Alright, so as we unbox it. So there are the characters that you could get with this. You could get, so it says collect all 8 squishy characters. You could get Dr. Finkelstein, Pumpkin Jack, Sally, Santa Jack. I'm hoping I actually get Pumpkin King Jack or Dr. Finkelstein. That seems kind of interesting. And let's see which one I got. And it looks like I got the Mayor. So these are actually kind of cool. These are squishies. So as you can see, as you squish them, they kind of like move on its own. So this is the Mayor. So there's the happy face and there's the spooky face. So this is kind of cool. I don't actually have any of the Nightmare Squish'ems. So I'm actually super excited to actually own one. So that's 1 out of 8. It does have a really funky smell to it. But there's the Mayor. I guess I didn't realize when I got it that a Squish'em was in there. So this is the series, if you must know. So I actually do have the Mayor. So I'm actually going to cross that one off here on this video. Actually cross off the Mayor here. So the only ones that I would need if I continue this would be the Pumpkin King, Sally, Santa Jack, Dr. Finkelstein, and Scary Teddy. So So I do have the mayor. So that is kind of cool. Like I said, that just got random in there. Didn't even realize that, honestly, as I actually ended up picking that up. So I don't want to get confused here. Let's put that to the side. And now we have 2 more creepy cuffs remaining here. So instead of that third one, we actually end up having 1 more. So like I said, I just got thrown in the mix, which is kind of funny. So let's open up the other one. So I'm hoping I get either, this one kind of ripped, Scary Teddy or the mayor. I feel like those are always the hardest ones to get for some odd reason. Put that to the side and let's see which one that I got. And I did get the one that I wanted. I got the Wolfman. So that was the one that I wanted from the very beginning. Wow. I really do like the way he looks. Really, really detailed, just like the movie. He's got the plaid sweatshirt, the plaid collared shirt as mentioned. I really like the Wolfman. I mean, that is kind of cool. I mean, he kind of could have looked a little bit better, but I'm just being a little bit picky. I feel like his face could have been a little bit more spookier, but other than that, I did get the Wolfman, so I'm super excited to get him as well. So that was actually one of the top ones that I actually wanted. So I'm actually hoping now with 1 more remaining, I end up getting either Scary Teddy or I get the mayor. So we're going to cross the Wolfman out right here, as he is added. And now last but not least, hopefully I have 1 more left, and hopefully I get Scary Teddy. That is the one that I'm planning on getting. So this is the final one here. And that will pretty much wrap up this video. I do plan on getting, like I said, I would have to get probably 2 more in order to get a complete set, even though it could be all at random once again, and it could be the same ones. Like I said, you don't know what you're going to get on these. I really wish Hot Topic still restocked on them, but let's see what the last one is. And it looks like I got Oogie Boogie. All right, so I did not get any duplicates on this video. I got all 3 different ones. And I really actually do like the Oogie Boogie. It looks a little bit different compared to the Series 1. Let me actually take a look at the Oogie Boogie from Series 1. I actually have them somewhere in here. If I could just pull them out for just 1 second. I do have an Oogie Boogie here, which I have right here. Actually, as a matter of fact, looking at both of them, they do look completely the same from that angle. I mean, this is Series 1 and this is the Graveyard Edition, so they kind of do look the same. I actually thought they looked a little bit different, but from that angle, they look the same. So that pretty much wraps up the video. So this is the ones that I have for the Graveyard series. I have Pumpkin King Jack. I have Reindeer Zero. I have the Wolfman, Christmas Sally, and Oogie Boogie. So I do have 5 of them. The only ones that I would need to complete the actual set, I would still need Scary Teddy, Christmas Jack, and the Mayor. So those would be the only 3 that I would need left in order to complete the series. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of my spooky content. I probably will pick up 1 or 2 if I end up finding them in the wild somewhere, because I actually do want to get the Mayor, and I do want to complete Series 2 of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, always stay spooky. Thanks for watching.